And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Chiller. Hello, Sapphire. Hello, Chiv. Hello, Luke. How y'all doing today? I know how Luke's doing, but how's everyone else? Hopefully feeling better than he is. Luke has had an absolutely horrific all-day migraine. I offered to cancel if he needed to rest, but he said he could not keep the people from their princess. Hang on. Me type, please. That's unfair. Like, you only need emotes, right? No. I want letters. Shiv, really tired of waking up at 3 a.m. even after melatonin. Couldn't sleep well after work today. I'm feeling the 3 p.m. drag. Gosh. Hang on. I am trying to get this thing to work. It is not liking me today. There we go. Yes, thank the mod. He's pushed through so that everybody can have Princess stream today. He has been, like, special miserable. Got a couple of houses to finish, but I'm gonna work on the new office a little bit more. Oh, for crying out loud. Hang on. Why does it look so dark? Because I didn't turn on my streaming light. Okay. Then I need to get caught up on redeems. Add snack. Yeah, do this one. I have a couple of snacks to choose from today, so. I try. Oh, you can see like an old bridge from here. Alright, that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to figure out, where do I want to put cow, where do I want to put chickens? What else do I want to have? Jeff says, I wish there were more properties with different elevations. On the one hand, yes. Like, that would be awesome. I'd love it. On the other hand, this property is notoriously buggy because it's struggling with the different elevations. So okay, right. So yeah, like the game really struggles with things like trying to put items on a slope stuff. So mixed feelings. Still got dining room. Foyer is still like half empty. Right? I'm trying to figure out how to make that wallpaper work because I just love it. Oh yeah, bathroom and my office. There's gonna be tough decisions to make in this one. This one is gonna be dining room. It's kind of enormous, but it's what I've got. So I love the wallpaper. I feel like we don't have a green that's that color. Yeah. Like, I love that wallpaper, but I haven't been able to figure out if there's a paint that, like, matches it. So... and I don't feel like I want to put it on all of the walls. Oh, decisions, decisions. Wish they had that in non-Dracula colors. Oh. Why is it trying to design a space for me? Is so hard. I know which color matches this one. I just don't think there is one that matches that. I'm gonna put in ceiling light. Let's do this one for now. This one gets like a more even lighting in here. Maybe. And my light switch I use everywhere. Like, okay, so walls, paint. I don't think it's bright peach, but I will check. Yeah. See, it's so close that it looks like you failed. Like, say this is way too bright. Ah, that is so yellow. That's gonna be incredibly orange, isn't it? No, Sapphire says my sinus pressure right now is next level. I stepped away to get some Dayquil. Oof. We have snow today. actually excited because it's the amount that like actually looks pretty. That's creams. Faded lemon is the one that matches the bamboo paper. Oh my gosh, Sapphire says she's only seen snow like 4 times. Oh. If you do wind up moving to the Midwest, you will see it a lot. Should have just got over a bad head cold. Everybody's been sick. And I'm worried about Luke. Like, he has had the worst migraine today. It's been intense. Too green. What is this? That's way too dark. Luke says, I'm doing a little better now, only kind of sort of feel like I got hit by a truck. Okay, too like purpley gray? About crunchy almond. See, it looks like it should fit. It looks like it should be the match, and it's not. The one that's slightly lighter than crunchy almond. Macadamia. I think it's gonna be too gray though. Way too gray. Also be too gray and too light. Okay, yeah, one of those is warm gray, the other's cool gray. I need not gray. So, this one. Chiller. I'm definitely getting better. Instead of feeling like a truck, I only feel like I got hit by an SUV. Yeah, that's basically where he's at, I think. Try gold champagne. That's really close. Is it close enough? Is my question. Like, can we fake it with that? Luke says better than feeling like I got run over by a train. I tried vanilla flower and it was like way too green. That was that one. I'm thinking this like gold champagne might be the closest match. I did put a light on. Me and my dozen paint cans. The farm lights are so bright, and I wish that I could turn them down. The big light is cursed. Do they not know this? I know, I want stained glass lamp, but oh my gosh, the prices. And I know that the amount of craftsmanship that has to go into them, like, yes, that's a fair price. but also, oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, I think that's gonna be the closest thing I can get to a match. Oh, bronze medal and on a chain. Hanging amber glass lamp. Oh man. We love a lamp with personality. Okay. Rugs. I'm an adult. Do not do the croissant rug. Technically, I don't think Luke would stop me. But still. Oh. Oh gosh, that's painful. I'm so sorry. Don't want the whole room to be like yellow or beige or whatever. So oh. Let's see. Oh, so many rug options. What rug do I want to do? I don't have like a really good solid plan for this room. Always my fave. Tiniest smidge more. Okay. Yes. I think that's good. There you go. On the one hand, I feel like this room is so huge for what I need it for. On the other hand, I have built so many dining rooms where you cannot walk around a table. So this is probably an improvement. Oh, that's so cool. It's not what I'm doing in here, but it's so cool. I really want to do like a high-end coffee shop soon. Like, you know, the fancy ones that have the like Art Deco vibes. Oh. This would be really cute for like a Japanese restaurant, I think. I know, bookstore, tea house, like I'm thinking, I'm planning. What I'm trying to do is get rid of some of the houses that I currently have. Like, I have way too much custom content. It's taking up so much space on my computer. So I'm trying to get rid of as much of the custom content as I reasonably can. And like, so much of it is for the Nancy Drew houses. So to get rid of it, I have to finish Nancy Drew houses. And the updates and the DLCs and everything have added so much that a lot of it I don't feel like I really need as much anymore. There was so much that I was able to just really quickly and easily go through and don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, because Dine Out added it. Like, so much of what I'd had, I now have with Dine Out. Let me find a ceiling light. Kind of tempted to do like one of these. They're so weird. Yeah, they've added so many things. It's wonderful. Did you see? So several months ago, they did like kind of a stuff pack, like the equivalent of a kit in The Sims 4, but with more stuff in it, where it doesn't add gameplay or new properties, but it does add a bunch of new furniture and stuff. And they did the one that was like pop art, was it like pop art postmodern kind of themed? And you know, pop art's not my style, so I haven't gotten that one yet. It's like the only piece of House Flipper content I don't have. But I did see that they're doing another one at the end of this month, and it's all like party stuff. So they're doing it at the end of the month for people who want to like build New Year's Eve parties in House Flipper. Like, oh, that looks really fun though. There's a lot of neon, like so much neon. Oh, Sapphire says, I love my husband so much. What did he do? Sent a message. If you're still feeling sick, don't worry about coming and getting the check, since I usually grab his check and deposit it and do a little shopping. I'm just sitting here like I wasn't planning on really getting out of bed. I still feel this sick. Oh, nice man. Aww. Bye, Benjamin. Okay, furniture, dining room, chairs. Yes, let's all just gush about our husbands. That's a really nice way to spend this stream. I always have reasons to gush about mine. They added a retro diner chair. So I can get rid of the retro diner chairs that I had with CC. Okay. I do really like the little macaron stool. Hang on. They fit here. They do! I can have little macaron stools in my kitchen. Oh my gosh. He came home on his lunch break to bring Dayquil. Oh! Perfect. Oh. Shift says, well, she's been sick. Her husband's been pulling 12-hour work days and taking care of stuff at home that I couldn't do. Oh. This one's chocolate. That's so sweet. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, what other flavor do I need? Weird if I do chocolate cherry. Kind of subtle. Yeah, Luke has been spoiling me rotten, just taking the most wonderful care of me, and it's just... like these. Sap says that's absolutely what marriage is about. Just spoiling each other. Yeah. Like, last night I finished off our baby dill pickles because, you know, stereotypes exist for a reason. Oh gosh. Of course it ads. Of course. Okay. Alright, what tablecloth do I want to do? I could do the Christmas one. Do I want to do the Christmas one? Not sure. Okay. This does not go with the room. I love it, but it does not go with the room. Something about it reminds me of my grandma. Really love that one. If it was beige, it would be perfect. Very white. Okay. Okay. Hee hee. Okay, so last night, I finished off our baby dill pickles because stereotypes exist for a reason, and yeah. Pregnancy's been hitting hard in the pickle department. So I finished our baby dills, and then we really needed groceries, and so Luke decided to go to the store and let me stay home. And so he went to the store and texted me to let me know that they had everything on the list except the baby dill pickles. Okay. I'll survive. And then he was a lot longer getting home than I was expecting. Got home and pulled baby dill pickles out of the bag. Said, well, it was a nice night. I figured it wouldn't be too much trouble to just run across town to the other store and see if they had pickles. I'm literally tearing up. But you just looked so sad. Pickles are really good. Hey Roy, welcome. Oh yeah, Luke has been 100% MVP in all of this. So, and yes, I've very much been enjoying the pickles. Literally crying over pickles because he brought me pickles. Oh man. Oh. Do I want to? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'd finished off our dill pickles last night, right before Luke went grocery shopping, and the store he was planning to go to had everything except the pickles. So yeah, he ran across town to get me pickles. Meh. Oh, Sapphire says my husband did similar when I was pregnant. He got off work and was heading home. I've been crying over something, who even knows? And he came back with local burger meal, which was the only thing I could keep down at the time. Oh. Hooray for husbands! Alright, snack. Hang on. I've got my Princess Trail mix. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Peel sunflowers? Oh. Nudge it just the tiniest bit. So. Okay, that is possibly the most centered I've ever gotten some. Alright, accessories, kitchen. I've not been able to figure out the designed tableware thing. Oh, there's still one recipe I don't have. How? How did I miss it? Wait. I have an idea. I have a theory. Okay, I'm gonna pop back to the office because I need to check something. It's gonna bug me until I do. Turn to the office. Hey, Trumpet, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Also, after many months of trying to find a new endocrinologist, my OBGYN called in a referral for me, and I actually got a call from an endocrinologist, and they pulled strings to get me an appointment like at the end of this month instead of in 6 months, so that I can actually have an endocrinologist during my pregnancy. So, hot ziggity. Yeah. Like, finally, decent medical news. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I've been needing an endocrinologist. Hadn't been able to get one. So, okay, we did all of the jobs. Is there... There's not a demo for it. Yes, there was an update to the base game at like the end of summer that added some dinosaur skeletons. Yeah. Seriously, like I have an actual appointment with an endocrinologist now, so like, that's more progress than I've been able to make in like the last year. Ridiculous. Okay, so it's not a job, right? Like, it's not there, it's not there. I'm looking this up to see if anyone's made a guide. Okay. So how am I missing one recipe? I did all the jobs, and yeah, I did all the jobs, and I've done the point buy things. And now Steam is glitching, so thanks for that. Okay, I'll check that later. Okay, so I have 3 houses that I want to finish and sell. I'm having some second thoughts about this one, because this is the one where I really wanted to do like sun and moon, and I was struggling with it. But I'm kind of wondering if I do the reset house thing and I start over, if I like, could I aim for the sun and moon theme but without using any CC and then have it be a rental? Like, can I rent out a duplex? Have they allowed for that in the game, of doing a rental that's multiple units? I really want to know that. Yeah, that one I might just start over and rebuild with no custom content. Because I know that doing like real items instead of CC will increase the value of it, whereas CC doesn't affect the value. Yeah, the new reset option sounds pretty cool. Just, nope, start over, all gone. Yeah. Yeah, these 2 are both Nancy Drew houses, so I want to finish those off. I actually worked on this one a little bit last night because I just wanted to swap out the windows, and I knew that would be really tedious, and oh my gosh, I should have taken before and afters. Yeah, I always use the front gate to travel to the house, so I have not had problems with it, but like, I can see why someone would have problems. I've just never really used that travel option, so it hasn't affected me. Like, let me show you the windows for this one though, because it was tedious, but oh my gosh. Yeah, making it red would be better. Something. Okay. See those new windows that have the arch shape that are in the Dine Out pack? Yeah. Like, is it just me, or is it incredible how much more luxurious and glam that looks? Because I'm blown away. I am obsessed with these windows. Yeah, I just desperately needed to share that. Okay, so the wall mural is actually a painting set to its largest size. Like, there's just a handful of paintings that when you put them at their largest size go floor to ceiling. That's one that's horizontal. And then there's also this one. And hang on. I'm trying to remember this now because I have gone through and looked. I think there's at least one in the base game. Like, most of them are from the luxury. Could be wrong, but I thought there was at least one in the base game. Ah. Yes, there are some in the base game. Oh, wow. Okay. I know it doesn't fit here. How cool would that be? Behind the desk in an office? Like one of those, like, I want to say like a Batman office, you know, like a young billionaire philanthropist kind of thing. Oh, it would be cool in a restaurant too. Oh man. Beach mural. It would be, the beta would be really, really neat in an Asian fusion restaurant. Oh. Yeah. So base game photos. There's quite a few that do go fully floor to ceiling. Oh. Okay, restaurant is like the hardest word to spell though. Okay, this is the one, like this was the first one where I found out that you can put paintings floor to ceiling to make like a cool mural. I used that in the bathroom for the Stay Tuned for Danger apartment. Oh wow. Plant store? Oh. I kind of want to use that for salon. I don't think it fits the vibe of the salon that I want to build, but it would be really cool. So yeah, a lot of these photos. There we go. I've used this one as a mural before too. Oh, that's another one that would be really cool for an office. So yeah, a lot of the base game photos can be used as full-blown murals, and I don't know why it took me, you know, years of playing the game to figure that out, because so many of these photos, it's like, even the small is so big, and what are these bigger sizes even good for? And then finally figured out the biggest one can be a mural. Oh, I guess that's useful, yeah. Okay, I know this needs to be like an office space, but I think 'cause I lost all of my reference pictures, so I think I need to go back through Phantom of Venice and take some reference pictures to like figure out what I want to do with that office space. I have the same problem with the Crystal Skull House, which is the other one that's almost done. It's the Kota Beige. Green. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I've got 2 houses that I really, really want to finish, but I need to get more reference pictures because I lost mine. Yeah, I keep finding new stuff about this game all the time, and some of it is them adding new stuff, and some of it is them having added new stuff in between times that I've played the game. And some of it's just that there's so much in there that there's still more to learn. Right down here, I want swing. Gotta have a swing set. And okay. Whoop. Perfect. Strategizing. Luke telling it like it is. Lights. Oh, I forgot they added like these new outdoor lights. Oh, those are gonna be so perfect for like patio seating. Oh, okay. Not this. Okay. Oh, perfect. There's that. So I'll need like little tables and stuff around here. Yeah, there's still some stuff to do on the porch. I'll need another can of paint. I'm thinking I'll just carry that color from downstairs up here. Okay. And walls, paint, gradients, brown. I believe I was using baby powder. That looks right. If it's not right, at least it looks it. Speaking of Hollywood. Okay. And right, and I need to paint over both of these windows, so it's a grappling hook over here. Okay. Ta-da! Yeah, Hollywood gives me the creeps. I'm okay not being that kind of famous. Mhm. So, one of my absolute favorite actors, I'm gonna butcher his last name, okay? And if you could see what his last name is, you would understand why. Christopher Heyerdahl? Maybe? Absolutely love him, and he mostly does full makeup roles. And he said before he loves it because he gets to have all of the fun of being an actor without any of the pain of being famous. Like, I like that attitude. He's absolutely brilliant in everything he's in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he plays a lot of, like, monsters and stuff. So, yeah, he can be in these, like, huge movies and still have absolutely nobody recognize him. And that's the way he likes it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't follow celebrity, really, and glad I never got into that habit. Seems like a lot of unnecessary stress. It's awfully pale down here now, so let's try to get a little bit of personality up here. Mm-hmm. Huh, perfect. Yep. Yeah. I've also known people who are completely obsessed with all of the celebrity everything. It's like, how do you have the energy? I don't care. I can't. Like it takes enough energy to keep up with, like, friends and family. I cannot care about this many people who were in Harry Potter. And can I fit a plant up here? Like, what if I put plants there? I want to say those are herbs. So you'd have to go upstairs to gather your herbs for cooking. Mostly I'm trying to liven up the space. it's very sterile. I feel like in our actual house we would have to put a bookshelf there. Because even if you can only fit a handful of books, that's still another handful of books. Any decisions to make. Still don't know if I want to keep that wall treatment. This one. Oh, cute. Then right next to it, do the little ones. That. Okay. Still don't know what to do with the rest of the space. There's so much of it. Ooh. Lights, standing lamps, floor lamps. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Trying to get the light like right on the books. And I want a little table to put right there. Okay, living room, tables. Ooh, this would match. This. I just have to remember which wood tone I used. Okay. Sometimes I like it when things match. They don't always have to match, but sometimes it's nice. Okay. I want to grab. Or about tea. Oh man. Oh gosh. And a book. Accessories, hobby, books. Let's do this one. Okay. Be in a book. And more plants. currently have 5 plants and I'm struggling to keep up with them. So why am I like this? Who knows? A nice fern over there, maybe. Let me see if I can find a smaller... Yeah. It's not as small as I would like. Yeah, apparently snake plants grow really fast. Like, really fast. Wow. Plants, 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 plants. Oh, good. Yeah, the wallpapers are really hard. Like, all of them. I'm still not fully committed to keeping this one. I have not decided. And this is a base game wallpaper, I believe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think that it helps that the walls are shorter, so there's not as much going on, and then the ceiling beams. I have found when I can add paneling around the bottom of the room that the wallpapers look a lot better. When it's the whole wall on every wall, it's just a lot. Ugh. Yeah, I do have extra space in here, and I would love to set the table. There's so many new dish sets. Like, so many pretty things. We love a bowl that looks kind of like a plate that looks kind of like a bowl. Look at it. It's kind of a plate, it's kind of a bowl, it's perfect. Fancy one. What do I want to do? Do want to try one of the new ones though. Oh, angular. Oh. There's like a beer glass now. I'm weirdly excited about that. These are so cute. so many. They're so cute. Okay, I think I'll try setting the table with these. I'm gonna do 2 first and then see if I can figure out some of the like that designed tableware thing. Like, what does it do? What? Can't I put fork on the table? What's wrong with it? Does it like have to be on a placemat or something? Okay. It'll do the knife. Welcome back. And try this again. Yeah, it does not want me to put the fork on the table. Put it elsewhere, but not on the table. Why not? Hey Brave! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? Oh golly. 500 school kids is too many school kids. Okay. Oh, so you can see what you've used and by matching. Okay. Oh man. I fork on placemat. That's what I was wondering. I should summon bears to deal with less kids. Oh gosh. Luke. Okay. That's a little weird. Oh. I find like a rectangular one. It's like weird shapes. Oh. There. Nope. Yeah, it says there's not enough room. I think it doesn't like the tablecloth. So I'm gonna try deleting the tablecloth and try again. No, it still doesn't like the table. Okay, so put that on the list of bugs to alert the developers to. Oh, okay. Nice. Huh. So I need to do these at all the other spots too. Okay. Grab more of the knives. Good grief. I hear kids can be very messy. I wouldn't know since I was always a perfect child. Okay. Other than the fact that I can't have forks, not bad. I want to look at the new kitchen things again real quick. So I'm still going through my custom content, seeing what I can get rid of. Once I sell off the Nancy Drew houses, gosh. Yeah, once I sell off the Nancy Drew houses, then I'll be able to get rid of a lot more custom content. I need the space back on my hard drive. And there's too much for me to keep track of what I have anyway, so... I hear that from a lot of people who have to work with kids a lot. One time, had a client in getting a pedicure, and she brought her kid with her. Her kid was like 5, and she teaches like 1st grade. And she spent like the whole appointment gushing about how much she loves her job and loves the kids at her work, and saying horrific, vicious things to her daughter, like threatening that if she asked one more question on the way home, she would just drop her off at the fire department and she could be someone else's problem. That was an experience. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, I think I looked startled, and she was like, oh, she knows what safe haven laws are. Why does your 5-year-old know what safe haven laws are? Like, Chip says some people enjoy kids when they aren't their personal responsibility, I guess. Yeah. It was surreal. Yeah. And yet kept going on about how much she loved her job and loved the kids that she works with, and shut up, kiddo. Like, what? Like, seems like she was using up all of her nice for the day at work and had nothing left for her actual family. Yikes. So yeah, that was the kind of experience that'll just haunt you forever. The beauty industry is super soft and fluffy, you know? Just a bunch of pretty girls being pretty. Hey, Boomer. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Yeah. And, you know, my training didn't include how to deal with stuff like that. That was not on the bingo card. How could I have been prepared? Why would I have been prepared? Hopefully I'll never have to be prepared for something like that again. Like... Boomer said I was fortunate to wind up in technical writing where I didn't have to deal with actual people. That's how to do it. People are confusing. Oh gosh, my perp says his coworker asked him, can you do that thing you do where kids are quiet and attentive? You know, your big intimidating stompy manner. Like, thanks? Oh gosh. Oh man. See, some people are fun. Yeah, not every interaction is horrific. It's just that every so often you'll be just living your life, minding your business, and all of a sudden someone says something that makes you go, what? Yeah, lot of things that I encountered that were not included in my training. I think I'll put like a nice plant there in that corner. I don't know what else to do with myself. No, I'm thinking like this one. We'll do like, ooh, yeah. Like a really big snake plant. I got myself a snake plant a while back. It is like twice the height that it was when I got it, which is amazing given that I am really bad at taking care of my plants. But I am so terrified of snakes. I genuinely was like, I don't know if I can bring a snake plant in the house. So I named it Severus, and now it's a snake plant. Mm-hmm. You have field mouse plants to feed the snake plant. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's a snake plant. It probably needs to be repotted. I want to get an all black pot for it since it's a snake plant. because I think I'm funny. Yep, dressed in black, feet of potions. Thank you. Boomer says, I once had a champion level face plant. Oh gosh. Epilepsy plant updates. If I wasn't so ashamed of how my plants were doing. I even have the little lights. I'm guessing that they need like fertilizer? Which I have houseplant fertilizer, but it has to be like mixed and fed to them, and I'm just very intimidated by that. So like I need to just do it, but since I've never done it, it sounds so scary. Oh, yeah, while going to remove a bunch of my custom content, I saw another piece of custom content I needed. So, yeah. Yep. So, like, you know, I've got all of that space up in the attic, and I was thinking I could turn part of it into like a gaming space. Like, put a table, some chairs around it, and set the dice out on it. Like a smaller bookshelf next to it where I'd be able to keep my expanding collection of game books. Just want like a little tiny console table. I think Iris has a cute one. Teeny tiny. Okay. And yeah, chicken nuggets and french fries is the most likely. Yeah. Like, I need to plan some dinners ahead. Some dinner or other. I really want to do chicken tortilla soup. But, I'm still recovering from being knocked out for 3 months, so I haven't done enough planning ahead and stocking up on ingredients. So there's been a lot of throwing things together. Let's... I feel bad for my poor spider plant. I don't know how it's still hanging on. Like, it's almost died at least 3 times. And I've had it for, oh my gosh, like 4 or 5 years now. And it's still just like a sprout. It has never like put out spiderlings. Like, I feel like as old as it is, it should be doing better by now. So I'm doing something wrong. I'm probably doing several things wrong. So I've got these like really, really low maintenance plants that I'm struggling to keep up with, and my brother got me a calathea for my birthday, and they're like sensitive to humidity, so I'm just, oh no, but it has purple leaves. So it's really cool, a little scary. We do not have a microwave. Luke doesn't believe in them. See the little spiderlings? Mine doesn't have that. It never has. It has never put out a single stem. So yeah, like I said, I probably need to fertilize all of my plants, and I just haven't. Like, and so it has had done this several times where it's like almost gotten killed. I'm sorry. And it's recovered, like put out fresh leaves. It's grown back. It's been great. And then it just kind of stays there and does not like flourish beyond a certain level, even though I've like moved it to larger pots and stuff, which I grew it from a spiderling. Like I started it in water. So it's come a long way. Chiller asks, Princess, what's one thing you're excited about being a mom? So you did ask before what I'm most excited about becoming a mom, and I tried to come up with an answer and didn't really feel like I was getting it, so I've been thinking about it since, and the thing I am most excited about is seeing my husband become a dad. Like, that's literally the part that I'm most excited for. Okay, well, I've been thinking about it for days. It's like, I have a better answer now, but he already asked the question, so I won't get to give my good answer. So thank you for asking again so that I could give like proper thought about answer. Yeah, the thing I'm most excited about becoming a mom is seeing my husband become a dad. Chip says y'all are gonna give me diabetes, so being so sweet today. I asked Luke what he's most excited about, and his answer was having a baby. Just, no, there's not like grand fantasies really. It's like, baby, awesome. What are you most excited about? Luke? Yes. Yep. Yeah, the thing he's most excited about is to actually meet Bean. Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, that's way too big. Like... yeah. seriously. Chiller says, in today's day and age, having a man be excited to be a father is a huge blessing. Married a great man, princess. Dude, I am so aware, and I am so incredibly grateful every day. Just... like, he's actually looking forward to raising a child. He's involved. He cares. It's not just, you know, it's not I'm the woman, so it's my job. Like, no, this is like, it is already a collaborative process, and I'm so incredibly thankful. Luke says, it puzzles me why someone wouldn't be excited. Right? Chip said, also not being, oh no, I have to give up my comfy life and deal with a baby. Yeah, there's like genuine excitement and care being put into this, and like, it would have me mushy anyway, but then the hormones being all hormonal, like, it's so much. All right, hey, Nancy Drew pictures. Gotta have the Nancy Drew pictures. Okay. Trying to figure out, like, all right, how's it doing? Where can I add details? What does it need? Like, part of me wants to put something here because it's next to the door, but it's also right at the bottom of the stairs, and I don't want to be crashing into it every time I come down the stairs, so I think that'll stay. Okay, so I thought, like, over here, yeah, at least start the air fryer preheating. Like the warm before, yeah, preheating. Gosh, oh, brain has been trying so hard. Try this one. The Warm Before sounds like a bad movie title. I immediately am picturing one of those really ridiculous, over-the-top climate change disaster movies. Chiller. Most self-centered males. You mean I have to give up my comfortable life for someone else? Luke. Yes, that's what being a man is about. Uh-huh. Oh. Chip says, if it makes you feel any better about your spider plant, my Jade has had a spider mite infestation for a year. Oh. Oh, the poor thing. Briefly, right after I got it, it's a whole other story, but my snake plant had bugs. I can't remember what kind, but it had bugs, and I successfully eliminated the infestation without it killing the plant or spreading to my other plants. I was so proud of myself. I cannot figure out why my spider plant is it's failed to thrive, but it also hasn't died. Like, leaves keep dying, but it also keeps growing new leaves. Like, okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Brave says he killed a cactus once. I have killed so many succulents. Like, again, I've kept this spider plant, like, on life support for however many years now. But I cannot keep a succulent alive. It's the easiest plant. No. Ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, well, my mom can't handle, like, leafy plants. Her cactus collection is insane. Mm-hmm. Boomer, my air plant died. Yeah, bugs are terrifying. It was rough. Says plants are like pets in that you need to know what you're capable of dealing with. There are some I will not choose to buy again because I just don't have the right environment for them. My brother has a pothos that is doing so much better than mine that it makes me question if I should, like, rehome my pothos to him, but I hate to just, like, admit defeat like that. Whoever says does not thrive but does not die is a good description of my life right now. Okay. How funny would it be to do a t-shirt that says does not thrive but does not die and has little doodles of a bunch of wilting houseplants? I might need to do that. Might need to write it down so I'll remember to do it. Okay, does not thrive but does not die. I feel like I could make bank on that t-shirt. Yeah, she's done amazing with cacti. She's got some, like, succulents that do well. She's kept an aloe vera plant alive for like several years, and at one point, so she keeps the plants in her kitchen. At one point, okay, Luke, listen to the air fryer, add food. At one point, she burned herself pretty badly while cooking, and she's like, she was running it underwater and was like, wait, I have an aloe plant. So she's even, like, harvested from the aloe plant and used it, and it's still thriving. She cannot do the leafy plants. I've got leafy plants that are surviving, but again, succulents and cacti, I kill so fast. Alright, does not thrive, but does not die. Wilting houseplant doodles. I have, like, a fairly clear mental image for what this t-shirt would look like. And I feel like I could make bank with it. Orthia. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab my little custom content dice tray. And notepad. Okay. Oh, Started out as a little 2-inch baby in a magnetic pot on my fridge. Now it is in a 4-inch with tons of babies. Oh! Yes, Luke, I would take a chicky nugget. Ooh, I know what I want, but I can't remember where they keep it. Because I want something. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Oh, that would actually be perfect. Okay. To keep minis in. Stick to cacti. That one did take me a while. Yeah, brain fog is so much. There was one cactus she got rid of because she did keep sticking to it. Like, okay, nothing with long needles like that again. Okay, that one's for minis. And then... like this. Okay. Space for minis, space for books. Should do a nice big round rug. Oh, I don't get to do round rugs much. So what kind of options have we got? Ooh, it's a D&D space. I feel like we need to do a really cool one.